What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx, and this video is a lot different than normal. Basically, this is the last video I will be uploading for 2018, as today is New Year's. In this video, I just want to talk about the year so far, how it's been, and I want to kind of go over my 2018 goals, because every year, you know how a lot of people set resolutions? I don't really do that because, I can't really stick with things that well, but I do try to make goals for the year, things I want to accomplish. So I want to kind of go over those, see if I accomplish them or not. But yeah, let's get into it. So to start with, I think 2018 has been a pretty good year for me. But for YouTube in general, I think 2018's been a rough year. Especially in January starting off. It started off really rough. Yeah. And there's been a lot of drama and a lot of crazy stuff to happen throughout the year on the website. But for me personally, it's been a decent year. I'm still living at home, which sucks. And yeah, I guess I don't know what else to say. It's been a decent year. Nothing crazy's happened for the most part. Recently, I've had a lot of health problems. In terms of I found out I have a heart condition, and that was brought on from a panic attack. And this is in the last couple weeks, things have really gone downhill, mentally and health-wise for me. But besides from that, for the most part, 2018 has been a pretty good year. And yeah, anyway, so for my 2018 goals. I think it's gonna be really interesting because I haven't really looked at these goals in a long time. So I really want to see what I have done and what I haven't done and how close I've been to accomplishing them. So 2018 goals. 1. To get my weight to 160 pounds. At the time, I think I was around 190 something pounds. So I wanted to lose, 30-ish pounds? Now, have I achieved this goal? Drum roll. Yes, I have achieved this goal. That's one off the list, everybody. That's one off the list. I'm actually lower than 160. I am around 150 pounds right now. And I kind of want to get down 5 more pounds, so that might be my goal for this year, to lose 5 pounds. I think that's reasonable that I could do it. I'm gonna get to 145, so I have achieved that goal. And if you want to achieve a goal like that as well, because I know a lot of people, I know so many people who, for New Year's they make a resolution, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna get in shape or whatever. If you want to lose weight, what I've learned is just count your calories. You can eat whatever you want, I don't care, but just don't go over, if you're a man, don't go over 2,000 calories a day until you're at your ideal weight, and then you can up it a little bit. If you're a female, don't go over 1,500 calories a day. That's what's recommended. Now, if you find yourself not losing enough weight, then you gotta lower the amount of calories you are eating. And if you find yourself losing too much and you're too weak and you're kind of disoriented, then you're eating too little and you gotta up it by a little bit. But you don't actually need to work out to lose weight. If you want to look good by getting a little bit of muscle, then you gotta work out. But if you want to just lose weight, you don't have to. Man, that was a long rant. Anyway, my next goal. Publish 2 books on Amazon. That sadly did not happen. I did write 1 book and I got it done. But I didn't publish it anywhere because I'm not sure how the tax work around it. So I'm just I don't want to deal with it. I'm happy that I got the book done because I've always wanted to make a book. And it's actually a kid's book, and I did all the artwork for it myself because I can't stick to something like writing for so long. And an actual adult book requires hundreds of pages, which I cannot come up with. But a kid's book requires 20 pages or something, or less. So it's quite easy to do a kid's book, but nonetheless, it is still a book. And my goal was to do 2 books. That didn't happen, but I still did 1. So I'm considering that a half win, because I've always wanted to do a book, and I've done that. So I consider that a half win. And my last goal for 2018 is to be fully fluent in French. And I can tell you that fell through. Basically, I started off learning French. I did it for a couple months, and it was going good, but then I lost interest. And I forget most of the stuff I learned. So now as I look back at my goals from 2018, I realized, actually, this year wasn't that good. I lost weight, that's good. That was one of my main goals. But other than that, I kind of failed on everything. I didn't get to publish my books to Amazon. I still made a book, but I'm not going to be able to publish it, so that's a fail. Be fluent in French. Oh, that's a fail. Now, for my 2019 goals, I actually wrote this last night. One of my goals for 2019 is to be fluent in French, and I've re-downloaded some apps that'll help me learn it. So here's hoping that 2019 I can achieve something more than losing a little bit of weight. And another one of my goals for 2019, which I've mentioned kind of before, not as a goal, but I plan on doing this. I plan on moving out this year. I plan on moving out at the beginning of summer. So I have around 6 months to get my crap together. I'm currently working on some side projects, and hopefully I can get them out before I move out, because it's a little bit more security. So yeah, I've been working a couple hours every day on my side projects. So my goals for 2019 so far: get my side projects done and out before I move out, friggin' move out, learn French, and those are like the 3 main ones. If I can achieve those 3 goals in 2019, I think I'll be content. And I think for any of you out there, don't make resolutions, because they never work. Just try to make goals for the year. Whether you want to lose some weight, whether you want to progress in your business or whatever, you know, make the goals, write them down. You got to write them down. Try to review them every month, just because it'll help motivate you keep going after them. And you know, if you don't have any goals in life and you're kind of stagnant, that's like the worst part to be. So I fight against being stagnant in life, because once you're stagnant and you're not moving anywhere, you're falling back. I keep pushing myself forward out of fear that one day I'll be you know, stagnant in life. But anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I know it was different. I know it's very different actually, but I hope it was interesting, and I hope you guys had a good year. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you guys in 2019. Boop.